Hey, you guys. Okay, you can see my feet and my pants leg and all of that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to adjust this a little. Yay, I think that is, let's see, a little better. All right, you see everything on my desk. All right, you guys, welcome to the Julie Nutting Doll 2020 celebration collaboration. Check down in the links and you'll see all of the hosts that are uh, participating in this collaboration. Well, this week we are supposed to create a project. Are yes. So I am going to create a project, but you won't see my final project. I am going to show you how I actually weather this door. I'm going to use this as a backdrop, but first I'm going to tell you what I did to it so far. Oh, as I make a big mess everywhere. Okay, you guys, so I was going to use certain different things, but it didn't come out as I wanted. I started with this crackle paste. I painted over it. It actually, where you see the pink, it it didn't really crackle, so I decided to add the red to this crackle paste. This is by Stamperia. It's a mixed media crackle paste. Um, it's a white composite or mono composite. You can add your colors to it, but as you see, I added red to this because I wanted it to crackle, and it didn't exactly come out the way I wanted it to. So right now, and you get to watch, I am going, and this crackles pretty well, but what I'm going to do is just paint on top of it because I just want it to look like it's weathered, old, um, and or whatever. Yeah, like it's aged and old. So I actually mixed the crackle with paint, and it came out pink looking. So I figured I would just show you guys what I'm going to do to correct this, and I'm just going to paint over the crackled paint, and we're going to hope for the cracks. If not, I'm going to leave this alone because it has enough distressed parts and pieces on it. Yeah, till it, really does look distressed. I like this color. I am actually using Americana Tuscan Red to paint this door. When I see doors like this, you can always see where, even if they remove the paint, or you could see all of the little imperfections. I think I overdid this, but yeah, I am going to just go ahead and paint it out and see what happens. If it doesn't come out right, I'll have to find another door because I just happened across this one. I have lots of these. I used to, um, yeah, just do these as a Julie Nutting doll backdrop. Yeah, and I would decorate the door, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I don't know how it's going to come out this time because I am pretty much just going to keep playing with it until it looks like the door that I want. This I will call mixed media because I'm doing quite a few things, but I'm going to actually, when I get a chance, take this gulp off. I'm going to try to clean it up just a little. I know this looks messy and it doesn't have to be, but I really want this distressed up. So some of the little crackle, I'm actually going to pull it off because though I want it to look weathered, I really want it to look like I want it to look. But this door looks like it has been painted over and over and over again. It really does. And I think that's what I'm trying to achieve here. And then I'm going to let it dry, or am I? I think I'm going to just paint it up. I know it looks a mess, doesn't it? And you'll see. Yes, this project is not going to have a doll on it. This project is just going to show you how to make this door or paint it up, make it look as rugged as you want. I'm going to dab it some. As you can see, I dabbed some of the paint off. Yeah, just play around with it. Some things really, there is no instruction for it. You kind of play with it, especially if you're trying to fix what you messed up. If you're looking for a, yeah, smooth kind of door, I know that looks horrible right now, doesn't it? Don't stop, people. Just keep going with it. I think I'm going to end up having to sand it down, but you guys are going to go through this process with me because I'm actually going to use this door as rugged as the outside seam. I guess this will be a project gone bad, but you're going to fix it, okay? I am going to find something that I could scrape a lot of this stuff off. I don't like that. So, yeah, we could fix it right while I'm talking to you. And, yeah, let me try one of these spatulas here because I think it has a little more of this stuff on it than I want it to have. So I'm going to just smooth this down a whole lot because I'm not liking all that. You can have some texture, some of it, it's just too much. So I'm taking all of this off, and this will help with that distressed look that you're looking for or that weathered look. But I know you don't want to go, go through all of this process, but this is the only door I have right now, and I wanted to show you guys how to make this door distressed looking. If it's ugly when I finish, I just won't use it. I don't think it will be. I like this so far. Okay, I need to this is a messy job. I got red paint on my floor this morning. I immediately try to get it up, but I got to take my carpet up in the bedrooms anyway. So I'm not so worried about that. But I did get the paint up. It was just a little blob. And then I realized I have to just stay close on the table while I'm doing this. All right, you guys, I could use this as the weathered door. I actually like that. Wow. Yes, I do. I like that. I like that just like it is. I know some of you are going, ew, but I guess when I show you the final product, you'll see the door, but you won't be able to see everything I do to make this right. But you just keep working with it until you make it right. Sometimes I do just paint them out. Like I did quite a few of these as gifts. I just do them and send them to people. I think a lot of people like it. Some of them hang them. Some of them just lean them against something. I don't know. I use one as the front of a book. Yeah, this makes a cute book page. Yeah, you don't have to necessarily use it in the front. You could use it throughout the book. And I like putting my Julie Nutting dolls, displaying them next to them or on them. Yeah, so I'm thinking that looks a lot better as a distressed door, a weathered door. And I'll probably just paint over it again so that I get those imperfections that's in there, where it's whitewashed, or I could just whitewash down some of the spaces and leave it there. Yeah, but okay. The back of it, I already put the paper on because as I'm working, I'm messy and I know it. So I want the the back of it to look distressed too. So this is what I'm wiping up with. Yeah, and I'll just pretty much go around the edges. Some distress of mine is a lot neater than other distress stuff. It depends on, I guess, how messy I'm gonna be with it. But as you can see, there's paint on it other places. So I'm just taking this paper towel and I'm gonna kind of blend it in because it makes it look like it is almost, you don't want it to get wet. You just want enough so that you're painting with this thing right here. Let's do this. Just, you don't want it soaking wet because yeah, it will. Let's see. Yeah, you just want it enough to kind of wash your paper. And it kind of blends in with the, oh, I got a big mess here. Okay, you guys. Then, and I'm going to leave this until I decide how I want to distress the rest of this. But I am going to take, and I need my glue gun for this. I'm going to put faux like hinges on here. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to use these Tim Holtz little doodads here. And I know they're teeny and they're flat, but they're kind of hard to hold on to. I'm gonna put these on the door or the hinges just so it will look like it. And I had some other little parts and pieces that I was going to use, but let's see. We want to find all of the same ones with this on it. Let's see. Yeah. With that on it, we're going to put two here, and we're going to put the other two right here, right at the, I think I'm going to put two at the bottom too. Yeah, let's see. These are some little itty bitty pieces, and they really don't want to cooperate with me. Okay, we're going to put two here, and we're going to put the other two here. Now you could put these all over around wherever you want them. Um, and you could use pretty much anything. I might have to switch up the hinges because it doesn't appear I have enough of those. Let me see if I have another kind. But I won't even look for it now. You get, okay, I'll tell you what, I could use these, yeah. Or I could change it and do this. I think that's what I'll do since I can't find all of the same ones. I'll make the two on top the same. Yeah. I will put those there. And then for the doorknob, I am going to use, let's see. I like using these. I like using this thing right here to put the door handle on. And I'm going to make it look like it's right in the middle of that door. Because if I put it on that piece right there, and that was too much glue, but I could take it off. Yeah. So that right there is the start of my door. And I think I'm going to have to paint it over. But as you can see, the back of it, oh, and I just lost some of the things, and I need those. Okay, the back of it is, I actually use paper to put it on, and I just let it get as messy as it could possibly get. And I used, this is the Tim Holtz. Ooh, I'm stuck on Tim. This is the Julie Nutting paper, and I can't wait to finish this and show you exactly how I am going to, how the weathered part came out. Yeah, the door looks rugged right now, but this is something you could do. Matter of fact, they have smaller doors out there in the wood section. They have screen doors. I have all of those, but I can't find them, you guys. So I did come across this one, and I'm going to actually finish painting it up. I love red doors, so I'm going to actually finish distressing it and stuff because I do want it to look weathered. And when I come back and I put the Julie Nutting doll scenery on it, I'll show you guys. But right now, I just wanted to show you how to weather your doors. It's either the right way or the wrong way. But if you're using a process like I did, like the marbling, not marbling. Um, oh, I'm still taking more off. That's good because I really can just have it in spaces. Like the weathering medium, the crackle medium. Yeah, it's a process, and you would not have done it this way. You apply paint and usually a darker color, and then you put the crackle medium over top of it, and that's letting each dry in between. Not totally dry, but dry, I guess tacky dry. And you put the crackle medium over that first layer of paint. And usually that first layer of paint is a dark color or a light color. Yeah, whatever color you want your crackle to be. And one day I'll have to do that for you exactly the right way. But this is my weather. I'm just showing you how I would do a weather um, piece. I even do my, like shadow boxes, curios, um, just so it looks really distressed if I'm going for a distress. But you don't have to do all that. They have products that you can just put on there and make it look weathered or distressed. But this is going to be my door, you guys. And I think when I do another video probably this week coming up, I will actually have this finished. And I have too many projects going on right now. I know I committed to it, and I have too many projects in the house to really just yeah, keep up. I'm trying, you guys, and I hope I'm doing okay. But this collaboration, you have to go look at the other ladies' projects. It's five of us this hosting, and yeah, I'm gonna have to go check them out too. I'm gonna have to take some time to go back and look at everything. I think I left messages for everything else, but I know I haven't because I haven't addressed answered some people's video. I mean comments. I'm going to get a piece of sandpaper now. One thing I do know, the sandpaper from what's the name of that place? Dollar Tree? Yeah. Is it this? Yeah, this sandpaper, you guys, a waste of money. Yeah, I would just go to the hardware store and get, you get quite a few pieces for $1, but you use, I mean, they're small pieces. I just go get some 8.5 by 11 sheets. You get a variety of them, but it's so cheap. And I don't even think this will last long if you put it on one of those machines. But you can easily take this and sand it down. You're going to sand out your crackles, but right now at this point, I'm just going for the distress look. Yeah, yeah, like I said, it doesn't last very long. Add this sandpaper, and it tears up really easy. So, yeah, I would just go buy me a few sheets of the real. I never really show people what extreme I go to make this stuff. I always have a finished product when you see it. So I don't think I have many tutorials where I even show you all to what extreme I go to distress stuff and so on, and what the final product looks like. But yeah, by the time you finish, it's going to be a lot neater. You're going to look at it and say, how did I make that look like that? That's because you're just going over it um, in several different ways until you actually like what you get. So yeah, that is the back part of it. I usually use everything I love, love, love. A lot of stuff I make, I use this glue right here. But when I'm doing something flat, I'll put the tape down first, which I use score tape, and then I'll just go over it so that I know that paper is not coming off. Yeah, but yes, that makes for a really good um sanding down, and then you could see the imperfections in it, and you just sand it, keep sanding it, get it as smooth as you want, and you have your project. You have your background that you could use, or your backdrop that you could use for your dolls. And there you are. Yeah. And it could be a book cover. You would literally make a book this big and use this on the book, on the cover of the book. Yes, these are so cute. I wanted to put the hinges on there. I can't find anything, you guys. So I am going to have to go along with just putting these little Tim Holtz. Both of these are his. These, the little doorknob, it is Tim Holtz. What's those things? These. It has, oops, it has the bottom one, and I usually use them on my, yeah, on my mini albums or such. I use them on a lot of Tim Holtz projects too. But yeah, this is pretty much my door, you guys. And by the time you finish painting over it and stuff, that all of these little gadgets on here will probably be a totally different color. Yeah, I'll probably either leave them a silver or that bronze looking color, or I am going to paint them black so that you can really see the, yeah, project. All right, you guys, I am 21 minutes into this video. This is my Julie Nutting Doll 2020 celebration collaboration project for this week. Make sure you go and check out the other ladies. They come up with some great stuff, you guys. And um, just as I am happy to, try to inspire people, not to just do what we're doing, but if it means that you're sitting at home and not really knowing what to do, yeah, just jump in, you know. Yeah, if you want to do it, just go ahead and put the hashtag in there, Julie Nutting Doll 2020 celebration collaboration. You know what, you guys, I am so liking this door. I can't wait to paint it up because something tells me I'm going to see all that imperfection. Now, isn't that a distressed door? I would actually leave it like that. And I did this by mistake, you guys. This is, yeah, I'll show you guys how I actually do the crackle one day. This isn't it, but this is turning out to be a great weathered door. I don't know that I'm going to paint it again. What do you guys think? I guess you'll have to see the project on it. But you guys, this is my project for today. I hope you guys like the accidental technique I did. But I think you guys have watched me through this entire process. I think the more I look at this, let me put this last little thing on here before I lose it. I'm thinking this is going to be my door, you guys. Now that I'm looking at it, I really like it. Yeah, so I can't wait to put this on a project. Yes, and I'll be back. I need a keyhole there, so I'll probably use something like, I need a bigger, yeah. I'm gonna put it on the bottom of here. Yeah, but I need something. That's about right there. And there's my door, you guys. What do you think? Tell me, would you guys make this? I love making projects that I could sit around or even send to someone, that they could sit around, and I like this. Yeah, so tell me what you think. Tell me if you would like something like this, if you would make something like this. I could do a tutorial on this if you guys want to, but hopefully y'all saw on this video that I just made a mess and it accidentally turned out like I like it. Wow, now that's mixed media waiting to happen right there, huh, you guys? Look at my door. Wow, I like that. All right, you guys, I'm going to hang up and thanks for watching. Remember, go check out the other host. Um, is Tell Him Thank You. Don Dare to Be Creative is Terra EO1, is Memory Lane Keepsake, and it's Windy Days. Um, you guys go check all those ladies out. I am going to put the link down in the bottom. And oops, I'm late, so I have to go. All right, you guys, love you. Thanks for watching.